Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be discussing my top 4 ways that I study for nursing school. The first way is I'll take my textbook and my PowerPoints before class. I'll put them side by side and I'll take a piece of paper or a notebook and I will handwrite my notes. So I'll use the PowerPoints as an outline to know what the professor thinks is extremely important. Then I'll take the textbook as a supplemental information and I'll handwrite my information. For me, I have to handwrite because that's the way that I learn. I used to use note cards, but when you get into nursing school, 8 chapters on 1 exam, note cards do not work. You don't have time for note cards. But if you do a handwritten study guide, it's like it works the exact same way, but it's less time consuming. So I have an example. My professor, these are some of the study guides. I can't show the content because I don't think I'm allowed to. So I have the study guide and then it says abnormal findings, and these are for the lungs, and only thing she put on here was crackles. So then I go back and I use my textbook and I handwrite crackles and then how I define it, like loud, high-pitched bubbling and gargling sounds. So that's what I do, honestly. And I do that before class, before lecture, because once I get to lecture, it's my second time hearing the content. So my study group is my second way of studying. So it's like I hear the information for the third time. So me and my friends who are in the study group, instead of reading textbook by textbook definition, we'll put out a word or a disorder and then we'll try to describe it in our own words. That helps a lot because the one way that you may think of it, your peer might think of it in a different way, and it might help make the information click even better. So a third way that I study is I use YouTube videos. Depending on the content, a lot of YouTube videos will help you understand visually because they can show you animations of the content that you're learning. Or a lot of times YouTube videos have people who are nurses or who have been to nursing school who can go into depth about the content that you're learning. So I don't remember her name. I'm going to put her name down below. But I use her channel a lot. And I think it's like Crash Course on YouTube a whole lot. He talks fast, but he really gets deep into the content that you have to learn. The fourth way I learn is I teach somebody the information. If I try to teach him something and I feel like, okay, I'm not really going into depth or he doesn't understand what I'm trying to say, I know I need to go back and I need to reread that content because I don't fully understand it enough to teach somebody. So those are really the 4 main ways that I study for nursing school. Thank you for watching our channel again. If you have any questions or you feel like that you need some more content or if you need more clarity on how I study, please comment down below. A few videos will be coming out later on about, Foley catheters and trach suctioning and IM medications and injections, and I also PO medications, and I also will be doing a video about med calc. So I'll see you all soon.